Hey guys, welcome to another video. Today we're going to be showing you how to unlock and start your Lexus if your key fob battery is dead. You can see I'm currently in the car, but we're going to step outside to show you how to get inside the car, but also start the car. Because you can get in the car, but it is a little tricky to start the car if your key fob battery is dead. But don't worry, I'll show you exactly how you can do it so you can at least start the car if you're stuck somewhere, and that way you can go to the store and actually get the battery. It does take CR2032, so if your key fob battery is completely dead, make sure you get a CR2032 battery for your Lexus key fob. Let's go. Now to get inside the car, we're going to need the manual key. And if you look at it right here, you don't see a key fob, but right over here, you can see a push button right here. So if you press this, you saw the manual key just came out. And that's what the manual key looks like, and that's what you need to get inside the car. So let's go out and show you how we can insert this. Now once you have the manual key out, you can see that there is a keyhole right here. So you're going to be inserting your manual key here and opening the lock as you would as if you did not have the auto smart key. So when you open this, we can easily get inside the car even if your key fob battery is dead, because obviously your lock and unlock is not going to work. So let's go ahead and do that, and we're going to get inside the car. Now for purpose of this video, I've actually taken apart the key fob and removed the battery. This is the battery. It's currently out right now, so I can show you how to start if your key fob battery was dead or you didn't have the battery inside. Now you're still going to go ahead and put your foot on the brake like you normally would. And if you have your key fob assembled, you got to bring it close to the start button right here. So you're just going to tap it right here. And you can see everything just moved up because it detects the key fob is nearby. Again, I don't have the battery inside. That's what it looks like. If I press the push to start right now, it starts the car up just fine for me without the key fob battery. There's a very easy way if you are stuck and you don't have your key fob battery charged up or it's completely dead. You can still get into the car with a manual key by using this key, and even if you get in, typically you wouldn't be able to start the car because it needs the smart key fob. But all you need to do is bring the key fob. Again, mine is stripped out because I removed the battery to show you for the video purposes. But as you basically bring it closer, it detects it because that there's a key fob nearby and it's still going to start it. Now obviously it's not charging the key fob battery or anything, so you still need to go to the store and get the key fob battery. You can do this for however many times you want to do it, but it can get a little bit annoying, especially taking out the manual key and starting it this way. So I would recommend once it starts, drive to the store, get the CR2032. I do have a tutorial on how to replace the key fob battery on your Lexus. Again, this is a 2013 Lexus ES350, but if your key fob looks kind of like this, then you should be able to use a tutorial to be able to start your car or unlock the car and get into the car and start the car without the key fob battery being charged. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure you like this video, and of course subscribe to Red50 for more videos.